Once upon a time, in a small village nestled green field, there lived an old man named Henry. Henry was a farmer. She had spent his entire life tilling the land and cultivating crops. Despite his advanced age, his passion for farming had never dwindled. Weathered hand and sun-kissed face were a testament to the year she had dedicated to his craft. Henry's farm was a picture of tranquility and abundance. He grew a variety of crops including corn, wheat and vegetable. His farm was renowned for its bountiful harvests, and people from neighbor village would often visit to purchase his fresh produce. However, it was not just his farming skill that made Henry remarkable. It was his unwavering determination and wisdom that set him apart. One summer, a severe drought struck the region, leaving the field parched and the crop withering away. Many farmers were disheartened and fearing losing their livelihoods. But not Henry. She believed in the resilience of nature and the power of hard work. While others fretted, she diligently worked on his land, tending to each plant as if it were a cherished child. Every morning, Henry woke up with a crack of dawn, with a stoop in his back, but a twinkle in his eyes. She could set out to face the day's challenge. She could carry a bucket of water from a nearby well, painstakingly watering each plant, ensuring they received the care they need to survive. His neighbors marveled at his dedication and often offered to help, but Henry politely declined, insisting that she could manage on his own. Months passed, and the drought persisted. The field around Henry's farm was barren, and the once lush land turned into desolated wastelands. But Henry's farm stood as an oasis of life. Although his crops were not as abundant as in previous years, they managed to survive thanks to his unwavering determination and resourcefulness. Word of Henry's miraculous farm spread far and wide. People were astounded by his resilience and wanted to learn from him. Young farmers sought his guidance, and even the village elders sought his counsel. Henry welcomed them all with open arms, sharing his wisdom and teaching them the art of farming. As the seasons changed, the rains finally returned, bringing relief to the drought-stricken land. Henry's field flourished and his crop thrived. The farm was once again a sight to behold, with vibrant colors painting the landscape. The village celebrated the old man's success, grateful for his steadfastness and his willingness to share his knowledge. Years went by. Henry's body grew frail, but his spirit remained indomitable. She continued to work on his farm, passing down his knowledge to the next generation. Young farmers could gather around him, eagerly soaking up his wisdom and tales of perseverance. Henry had become a legend in the village, a symbol of determination and resilience in the face of adversity. One day, as the sun set on Henry's final harvest, the villagers gathering to pay tribute to their beloved farmer. They expressed their gratitude for his tireless efforts, his unwavering spirit, and the valuable lessons she had imparted. Tears of gratitude flowed freely as they bid farewell to a man who had become an integral part of their lives, not only in the prosperous field, but also in the heart of those she had touched. His story became folklore, a reminder that no matter how tough the circumstances, one could overcome them with hard work, perseverance, and an unyielding spirit. And so, the story of the old man farmer named Henry could continue to inspire generations to come, reminding them of the power of determination and the beauty of a life dedicated